Hello, welcome, or welcome back if you've been here before. I have been waiting for you. We have been waiting for you. I'm not sure which collective this message is going to be for, but I do know that there's at least one person out there that needs to hear this. So if you've clicked on it, on this message, there is something in it for you. We're co-creating this message together. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to use the Muse Tarot by Chris Ann. I also have a few other decks out just in case I feel inspired to grab them. We'll see where the conversation goes. Remembering that this is not a prediction, it's not going to tell you anything that you don't already know. I say that 5-5. It will be confirmation. You clicking on this is a synchronistic event, you were drawn to this so that you could get the answer that you seek, or the guidance, or whatever. Let's see what comes. So if you would pause for a moment and just breathe in deeply, fully and completely, and exhale, fully and completely surrendering 3 times. And as you do, try and just clear your brain, clear your thoughts, clear the cobwebs away. And choose you in this moment, because that is what you're doing. You are choosing you. 144, as I say, this is the Chariot. This is you choosing you. This deck, I do read very, what's the word I'm looking for? What comes to me, and I'm only guided. When guided, do I read it as the traditional tarot, as there are some cards that differ. So what I'm seeing here in this Chariot is the light that you are, the light that you are, the light that you know you are, the purpose that you know you have. It's beginning, right? We saw the Ace of Inspiration as sort of an energy of this message, of this conversation. And the Ace of Inspiration is the Ace of Wands, things beginning to enter the material world, the 3D world, to, come into thought, to the inspirations. It is beginning, right? And it is beginning with you, and it is, you're leading wild horses. Like, you are a light, you're a beacon. You are a beacon, and this is confirmation of that. Let's see what else we need to hear, because I keep getting drawn to these horses. And it's not that the horses, in traditional tarot, or with any sort of chariot, we see the horses in front pulling the chariot. Here it's so beautiful. It's like you're leading, and it's not leading in the sense of like followers and leaders. It's just what you have, the light that you have, the point that you, the reflection that you want to reflect into the world, whatever you are creating, the people that it is going to resonate with, like, wow, like they need it. They do. So this is what I'm seeing here, like leading, but but together in resonance, like collaboration, right? I don't know. Okay. Oh, we have the Hermit popping out with the bottom energy being the Wheel. Okay, so I'm gonna Hermit, the Wheel. I'm gonna take the top energy, the 5 of Voices. Okay, so this is the bottom energy. It's like, and we know like we know that nothing is known, nothing can be known. If this video has found you, then you have already, how do I say this? Opened up to the idea that you do not need to know the future, that one cannot know the future, that the future doesn't exist at all, that there is only now. And I say that at 444. So we know that this wheel, this thing, everything that is being brought in is merely what we are bringing in for ourselves, with our thoughts, with our what we allow in, how we play, right? Because this is playful. Like I said, it's not a leadership thing. It's like people coming together, but like because you sparked something, because you lit a match, because you painted a painting, because you posted a video, because you wrote a book, because you had a conversation. I don't know how it's going to happen for you. I don't know what your dreams and what thrills your soul. I don't know, but you do. You do. And it's time to fully embrace all that you are. And yeah, it's like you've learned with all these yoga poses, right? With yoga, for me, it's when I really did a lot of it, which was more in my early 20s. The thing that I liked about it, and this was before I even knew what before any of this, what I liked about it was this whole concept of you do it and it's really tough, you have to hold the pose, and when it's over you just let it go. It's gone, and you've done it, and fantastic, and you move into the next one, and there's no, you don't think about the previous pose, you focus on the pose that you are now in. So stop thinking about these poses that you've been in, these obstacles that you've had to overcome, these challenges that you've had to face. We're having interesting weather here where I am, about 10 seasons in a day. So if the lighting just changed, that's the sun going behind the clouds. And I'll say that I'm very much called to the sun on this hermit card. Right? Like the hermit journey is all about going within and discovering self, right? And 9, it's the ending of things, it's the closure, it's bringing things to an end. The discovery is what is coming to me. You are discovering, but you have already discovered, haven't you? Let's be honest. Let's actually pull a clarifier here. You've already discovered. You already know. You already, Queen of Voices, you already know what it is that you wish to bring into the world, what it is you wish to create, the light that you wish to shine, or how you wish to shine the light. Or maybe rusty, you may not have it all your ducks lined up in a row, but you have an idea, and you have a passion, an inkling, an inspiration, a desire, a dream, whatever you want to call it. And you know, and you also know that following this is what you need to do for you in this now, to bring you joy, to bring you balance, to whatever this will bring in for you. You know that there is something right now that you need to create. Okay, so you know. So if you've been hesitating or talking, you're letting your ego talk you out of doing whatever it is that you've been wanting to do. 2 of emotions. With the Ace of Emotions at the bottom, I'm drawn to the 3, and I'm going to pull the top. We have the 3 of inspiration there, and the top energy is the 4 of voices, which would be, voices would be swords. Inspiration, I think I mentioned earlier, was wands, and then emotions would be cups. So we have the 2 of cups, followed by the Ace of Cups, followed by the 3, followed by the 4. So we've got, if you've been seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, or say this at 911, or variations of that number, 1, 3, or whatever, I don't know. I can't remember all the variations from looking at my clock, but I'm sure you get my meaning. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Things are happening. What's going here? Things are not happening in order. No, and I say not in order. There is no order. Things are not happening in the order you envisioned for yourself, the order that you thought things would happen, the order that you've been trying to push things. Things are happening differently, right? And maybe that is throwing you a bit, or maybe that is taken you into a place of fear or doubt or confusion, or I don't know, but I'm just getting things are not happening in the order that you want, and it's okay. It's okay. Like, maybe look, there's two of cups, there's two of emotions. I am getting a relationship vibe from it, but not like a, more like somebody that was meant to enter your life, or that has entered your life. This could be past, this could be present, this could be like recent past, it could be like years ago, but there is some relationship in your life, and whatever is coming to mind right now, that is the relationship that is being referred to. Don't think too much about it. Your thoughts are the illusion. Your thoughts are the veil. Your thoughts are the illusion. So whatever you felt, if you felt anything, if you didn't, then it's not for you, it's for somebody else. So leave it for them. And sorry, yeah, so some relationship in your life came or occurred, or whatever. It could even be a partnership, it could even be a business relationship. There is in no way or means that this is romantic. It's just an interaction of souls, right? You interacted with another soul, co-created with another soul at some stage in your life, or are currently doing that, and it's bringing stuff up for you, like a lot of stuff that you actually thought you had dealt with, stuff that you thought was long gone. So it's bringing some stuff up, and that stuff seems to be bringing up doubt. It's bringing up doubt, because we have this 4 voices, right? So this, I want to call for what I'm getting right now is bottom and top energy deck. There is this conflict. This conflict of, oh, I'm ready to jump. Oh, but wait. Is now the right time? Is it really? Should I right now? Maybe I should focus a little more. Maybe I should search outside myself a little more. Maybe I should shift things around a little more before I 1, 2, 3, 4, as I say that, before I leap and trust and jump. It's happening for you. It is happening to you. You are creating this. You are bringing this in for yourself. You know this. You know that you are a magical, powerful being here to do magical, amazing, wonderful things. Like we are all here to change the world. All of us. Some people in maybe more flashy ways, other people in more subtle ways. And it doesn't matter, because there actually is no hierarchy. It really doesn't matter how you change the world, as long as the way in which you're doing it is bringing you joy, and is igniting your passion, and is inspiring you. That is all that matters. That is how you change the world. By choosing you. By 1, 3, 4, 2, as I say this, by choosing you. But setting yourself free, by freely loving yourself and accepting all the parts of yourself, and not getting caught up in old ways of thinking, old ways of being, old beliefs. Because every single pose here is, I want to say, like a limiting belief that you have overcome, that you have left behind, that you've shifted. But there seems to, like I said, seems to be something that is triggering you and it's coming from, I need to watch my words here, it's coming from outside of you, right? You're allowing yourself to be triggered from the outside, but you are doing this to yourself. You have created this, orchestrated this story, this plot, this unfolding, right? This unfolding. So this is how you wrote it. This is how you planned it. This is how you knew you would, how do I put this, because there is free will, right? But how I see it is that, or how I'm being shown is a better way of putting it, like dominoes, right? You can set everything up in such a way that there's only one way that things will fall, like only one thing can instigate it all, or things can be set up in a way where multiple things can be done, multiple choices can be made, kind of like a choose your own adventure, except in this choose your own adventure, the ending is always the same. You blissful, joyful, living your truth, being all that you are. The only reason why the future cannot be predicted, or how that, I don't know, creation, that bliss that you live is because your lens, you create it, and you have yet to create it. You are in the process of creating it. You are in the process of polishing your lens so that it reflects back the beauty of you. But you still need to polish, and I'm kind of being drawn to your eyes like lenses. Like, there are a few things that you are allowing yourself to forget, or temporarily. And like I said, there seems to be this triggering that is bringing up emotions, new emotions, old emotions, and the reason, just stuff that is pushing you into a place of doubt. I want to just I want to see if anything wants to come out of the Rider-Waite. Like I said, I read this very interpretively, and sometimes I just want to, there's something that wants to come out. Things are happening quickly with this Eight of Wands. Let's see if there's anything else. So, as I said, we had the Chariot, but the Chariot is also renowned for... Okay. And I'm going to pull the top, which is so funny, in a beautiful way. All of this is beautifully synchronistic, one could say. So, I mean, we have the Hermit. We have this Eight of Wands energy. Things are happening quickly. We have the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups coming out. Sorry, let me just move that. Oops. We have the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups coming out with the Temperance, and this Hermit. So this is very much like going within. Things are balancing out. You are exactly where you are meant to be. I've just been drawn back here to this particular Four of Cups. I don't know why, but like, we're here in the traditional reading of the Four of Cups. It's something that we're not seeing, right? Or we're too saddened by the ending of what has happened in the Three of Cups to see what is being offered up to us in the Fourth Cup. And then we're saddened by that in the Five. We're like, oh, why did we miss it? And then there's this so I want to say the very simplistic way of learning the Rider-Waite tarot story would say. But if we compare here, it's like, what you are not seeing, I don't know how clearly you can see this on the camera, what you are not seeing is you. You are the magic of all of it. You are the cup. You are the cup. It's not that what you are failing, or not failing, when we got so caught up in our minds and the things that we have to do, and our stories, our pain, our grief, our anger, our resentment, our frustration, or whatever is distracting you from, or taking you away from the peace of the now, you are the cup. You are all of it. And you need to, and I am going to use the word need here because I've actually being told that it's okay to use it now. I know I use it a lot of times where I've said in a few of my videos, I'm still working on changing my language. Some things come out in an old language, is kind of the only way I can put it. But the need that is here is it is happening. So you will need to, it will happen. You came here to experience waking up in the way that you are experiencing it. You came here to experience, how do I say this? Having like a match lit under your bum, like inspiration striking you in the way that it has been 2, 3, 4. As I say that, this is why I say, like, this is all your design. And if you step back and trust that and know that and remember that you're in the 4th cup, you are the 4th cup, and the 4th cup is magic. That is you, and the magic of you is needed in the world. The magic of you is needed in the world. I'm going to leave it there because that really is the message here. The magic of you is needed in the world. Whatever you have been putting off, whatever your ego self has been distracting you, or whatever it's been telling you, don't listen, trust. You have something magical, and it is needed in the world now. 2, 1, 3, 4, as I say that. Okay, beautiful souls, have a beautiful now, and I'm inspired by you. Thank you for co-creating this message with me. Have a beautiful now. Bye-bye.